Hey guys, welcome to my lab where I test out new maneuvers and see the results of them. I tried this about 4 or 5 times, and this is the only time where a teammate decided not to help me out, which worked out in my favor. I even drew a diagram explaining the sort of the science behind it. And yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. And the two maneuvers I'm gonna be using is the HangMan combined with a prop hang, or in this case I guess a jet hang. Now we get about 45 kilometers separation from the enemy, right? And he's following me. We're on the deck. Now I decided to pitch my plane up slowly, and we're gonna point straight into the sky. And when we get to about 700 or 700 then to 600 kilometers per hour, we point our nose down and regain speed. That's the key. That's the key to this maneuver, right? And the enemy just keeps climbing and losing energy, or in this case speed, at a constant. It doesn't stop from where we gained energy, he doesn't. And we go straight up right after that and just hang in there and drop down on him. Now I get it, this doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it's pretty awesome. Now here I am extending away for 58. I think I get to about 561, 2 or 3, and then I end up climbing. Now here we go. Now remember this, even when you're in a cloud, they can see you, they can see your dot. So it's not like this guy's like, oh, where did he go? He knew where I was. And plus I've done this probably about, I don't know, 10 times now. I'm still in the testing process, and so far this is the first time it's either he didn't follow me or teammate helped me out. So, and here we go, look at that. As soon as he come to my altitude, I take all that gained energy from that little dip off right after the moment, and I go straight up. I should have gone straight up without doing that. I decided to go climb towards him a bit to bait him up a little bit more closer to me. So I got my landing flaps on. I should have flicked my fighter down a little earlier. And one of the coolest things that I realized after playing jets is that high yo-yo is your friend. And what I mean by that is, using the high yo-yo, you won't overshoot. You just go, you shoot at the enemy, you go through him. Right after you go through him, you high yo-yo back into him. And after that, that's all I do. There's nothing special. There is absolutely nothing special. I just shoot at him, fly through him, then I high yo-yo. And because this is a replay, like, I get hits. It looks like I'm getting hits, and it looks like when I miss something, like right there I actually got his engine, but because of my ping is so high, it doesn't look right, but I got his engine after this. Yeah, I just knew I got him. So all I do is high yo-yo this guy to death, and another guy comes along, I just high yo-yo him to death. But talking of this tactic, I reckon it would work quite well with a mig17, a Hunter, maybe a mig15, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been enjoying the sabers. I flew the F2 up for a long time, and then now I'm just enjoying the Germans for the time being. So yeah, I really want to know what the mig17, mig19, mig15 pilots and the Hunter pilots think of this maneuver, because every fight is different. Also doing the high yo-yo. In this game I knew there was nobody around me. I just took this guy away from the majority of the fighters and just had a bit of fun testing out this tactic. So we got a what was it? A saber coming in, and I'm going to show you one thing that not to do. Don't go head on with the guy and then do a 90-degree turn. Or 45, whichever. Don't know. Don't care. Don't turn just as you merge with an enemy. That's just... no, man, that's just silly. I'm sure prop pilots wouldn't even do... good prop pilots wouldn't even do that. And once again, all I do is fly right through him. Got more speed. He's doing his maneuvers. He's losing speed. Like, everybody know that I don't have good aim, so what I do is I make sure I make the enemy lose speed first and then go for the kill. Look at that. Hi yo-yo. Hi yo-yo. So I'm still working on this maneuver, but from the testing I done, clearly if you're in a CL you don't want to do this against a mig17 unless if you got a lot of well, massive energy advantage. But other than that, I enjoyed doing it. So hope you guys had fun, and I'll be back sometime next week.